Get ready with me as I tell you some tips for incoming freshmen as a soon-to-be sophomore in high school. My first one would probably be it's nothing like the movies. There's going to be literally no seniors pushing you into lockers and like no one's dancing on tables like High School Musical. And also, drama just doesn't exist. There is like no drama from middle school. So if you need a sign to drop your drama, go ahead and do that. My next one would probably be make good relationships with your teachers, because you don't know whenever you're going to be like 0.1 away from an A, and if you don't like your teacher and she doesn't like you back, or he or she doesn't like you back, then you're not going to get bumped up. Like this year for me, there was like a teacher that I necessarily didn't like, but I was nice to them and everything, and I had an 89.49, and I asked if they could bump me up, and she said yes. So all because I was nice to her and I wasn't rude when I was near her. Another thing would probably be like, don't care what other people think. Like, join the clubs that you want to join. Like, don't just join because your friends are joining. I feel like that's a common misconception that happens. But like, join the clubs that you want, even though it's not necessarily what the popular kids would do. Like, do the stuff you want. Another thing is make a good relationship with your counselor. I feel like not a lot of people talk about this one, but it is so important because obviously classes can fill up really fast, so you want to be one of the first people to have that. And if you don't have a good connection with your counselor, it's really unlikely that they're going to put you in the class that you want. This next one kind of already ties along with what I said for the last one, but go to the football games and like do all the activities that are involved. Like, I know a lot of people don't usually like going to football games and that they think they're boring, and a lot of people leave halfway through, but like dress up for them. And I just dropped that. But like dress up for the football games and go places. Another really important thing is to turn in your work on time. Turn it in on time, because grades are so important, especially the freshman year. A lot of people just like put it aside freshman year and think that it doesn't matter until you get your junior or sophomore year, but it matters so much. So if you have missing work, it's gonna pile up really fast and you're not gonna have time to turn all of that stuff in, and your GPA is gonna go down by so much. This is also tying into what I just said, but study for your test. Like at the beginning of freshman year, I wouldn't study because I thought it was gonna be easy, or I would just briefly look over my notes and then I would like bomb the test. So study for your test, even if you think it's like gonna be super easy or it's gonna be super hard or you've got it in the bag, but study for your test, because you don't want that to be the reason why your GPA at the end of the day is not good. Another thing I would say is branch out with your friends and talk to people that you usually wouldn't talk to.